Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Darkthorn the Oracle. Today we're going to be doing channeled messages from Spirit to you. Since they're from Spirit, we're going to be using the Enchanted Map Tarot deck to channel your messages from Spirit. Here before you have 3 objects. Breathe deeply, close your eyes, and connect with the divine, with God, with Spirit. Let Spirit tell you which object is meant for you. Feel it. Feel over the objects. Feel the energy radiating from the object that is meant for you. Take your time. Pause this video if you need to. I'll leave the timestamps down below. And when you're ready, come to your reading. Hi there. If you chose this Comedic Eye of Horus, this reading is for you. I'm doing this reading a little differently than the other readings on my channel. I'm going to be shuffling live. For this one, I've already blessed the deck. Just need to shuffle. And the question is, what message does Spirit have for you? So Spirit, please open up the portal in this time and send your messages to the Spirit have for you. Oh. Just gonna shuffle out all the cards, and then I'm gonna look at them. Which one? That one. Both. Oh, okay. You want it to land there. Can I get a clarifier for that card? Can I get a clarifier for that card? Oh, Spirit is very talkative with you today. Clarifier for these middle 2 cards, please, Spirit. One last clarifier for this card, please. One card. One last card, please. Alright, see what's going on here. So already I can see there's some change coming into your life. Spirit's trying to prepare you for this change. So let's start here. We'll start with the magical map shifter. Here, the magical map shifter showed up in reverse for you. Some great imagery here. Just look at that. See how pretty that is? But in reverse. And then the clarifier is 27 home. So right out the gate, you have the magical map shifter in reverse, which is about your denial. You're in denial about a situation and refuse to see the truth. As a map shifter, you're able to navigate your way even without sight. See how he's blindfolded here? You're in reverse. You're able to navigate your way. You choose not to navigate your way. You're choosing to be blinded here. You're choosing to not see all of your resources. Right now, you're going down a path where you're pretty much in a state of being asleep. But you need to be awoken for this next step. That's why home is here. Home is about being comfortable, understanding that you belong, and about your safety and security. That's what home brings you. So you've lost your way, it seems, and you need to find your way back home. Finding your way back home will clear up a lot of this energy for you, is what I'm seeing. But you're choosing to be blinded to your way back home. Like, you know how to get home. You've just put yourself in sort of like an autopilot, you know, when you're driving. You put yourself in autopilot. You kind of like tune out, and then you like, how did I even get here? That's what I'm getting from this. You need to take yourself out of autopilot. And then here you have rescue, but in reverse. So rescue is really about finding yourself through a troubling time, but being that this is reverse, it's not you that needs to be rescued. You're trying to rescue another person. That's why you can't find your way back home. You're too concentrated on helping and rescuing other people. Are you a Captain Save-A-Ho, perchance? In the nicest of ways, I mean that. Are you a Captain Save-A-Ho? Stop trying to romanticize the situation that you're in right now. You need to see the reality instead of seeing the illusion that you've created for yourself here. See the reality of the situation. Living in this illusion is what's keeping you trapped in this moment. You're not meant to live there. You are the map finder. Then you have strength. See? But your strength is in reverse. This is a time to really pay attention to your health. You could be really giving too much to whatever this situation is, that it's pulling away from you spiritually, mentally. It's really deteriorating your health. Your health is not just about your physical health. Your health also starts on the spiritual plane. When you have spiritual illness, it can manifest into mental illness and even physical illness. You need to strengthen your spirit. So like whether that is exercising, nutrition, rest, meditation, you need to rebalance yourself. You're putting too much energy into other people at this time. You need to pour some energy into yourself. See how in rescue has this lovely waterfall, right? This nice sort of waterfall coming down. Upside down, it's pouring into that person. You can't be rescued right now. You really need, like, you see how she's holding up the world when she's strong? She can hold up the world on one leg with one hand when she's strong. It's in reverse. You're basically falling out of tune in the world. You're falling out of tune with the world because you're focused on other people and helping them find their strength and being there for them and saving them from their situations. You really have to pour into yourself. Oh, 30, we have a crossroads. Making a choice. Yeah, that situation's really coming to light here. You have to make a decision. You're coming to a fork in the road. And that fork is about all of this over here. You can choose to continue to pour all of your energy into saving someone else, pouring out of your well to fill someone else's well, when their well has a hole in it because they haven't patched themselves. So their well has a hole in it and you're continuously pouring from yourself. Or you can choose to pour into yourself. See, here you have the sacred pool, but your sacred pool is in reverse. You're really in denial about this whole situation. Even as I read you the cards, you're still like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is about me. It seems a little too personal. It is personal. That's why Spirit led you to this reading. That's why Spirit led you to the Kemetic eye. You need to see on the spiritual level and just not on the physical plane. The sacred pool is the pool of your knowledge and your knowing of self. When you can't accept yourself and love yourself, you're trapped. You're in this cycle of victimhood because you continuously pour into other people, but they don't pour into you. Those people that you're pouring into don't pour into you very often. So it leaves your sacred pool depleted. And then you're just in this constant cycle of self-loathing, of victimhood. Look what they did to me. They just walked away. They took all of my goods and just left. You're dimming your light to serve other people. It's turning you away from the truth. But you're choosing to dim your light. You made that decision. No one can dim your light but you. You made the decision to dim your light. You have to walk into that light path and exit out the dark path. See, here you have ride the wave. Success is easy and effortless if you ride the wave. When you pour into yourself and you make that change, metamorphosis, see all that? Metamorphosis, make the change, people. Metamorphosis, make the change. So that you can ride that wave of abundance. But you're choosing not to make the change. Right now, you're the only thing holding you back. A lot of people say that, but a lot of times that's the truth. You are the only one holding you back. You make that choice. You are in the process of a beautiful change right now. You're about to earn your wings, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some effort. It's going to be painful. It's always painful. Metamorphosis is painful. Change is hard. But you got to do it. You got to make that effort for yourself. Nobody else can make that choice for you. Nobody else can take on that effort for you. You are in a moment where you're supposed to be elevating. You're supposed to be leveling up. You're supposed to be coming into yourself. You can't do that because you're focused on helping other people level up and come into themselves. Everything is connected. When you grow, the people in your circle, they grow. Pour into yourself. The people that are supposed to be there into your circle, they grow when you grow. You are a catalyst for change. See your magic stream? It's in reverse. You know why? Because instead of riding the wave, you're going against the grain. You're going against the current. That's going to require even more effort than the metamorphosis would have even required in the first place. All you need to succeed in this moment is inspiration and creativity that's already inside of you. You have your answers. I don't even know why you're here. You already have your answers. Let's bottom of the deck energy. Heal the ouch. What's hurting you? See, I got it. You're concentrating on being a captain save-a-hoe because nobody ever saved you. Is that what's going on here? You're trying to help everybody else and pour into everybody else as well because nobody else poured into you. And you're hoping That by pouring into other people, it'll be a catalyst for them to pour into you. That's not how this works. Because they have boo-boos that they are not fixing, and they don't have to fix it because you're there to patch it. But it's a quick patch. It's not a sustainable patch. It's just a quick patch for the moment. And then they're going to need some more and need some more and need some more and need some more. And you're going to give some more and give some more and give some more and give some more. Because you have not healed your own ouch. Heal that ouch. What's hurting you? Why are you in so much pain? Why do you allow yourself to sit in so much pain? And you try to mask it by helping others? Oh, they need me. Let me do this. Oh, they look like they could use help with that. Let me do this. It's one thing when people ask you for help and you're in a position to give that help. But you just give all types of unsolicited help. All types of it, just to make yourself feel better. That's not going to make you feel better. That metamorphosis, pouring into your sacred pool, healing that boo-boo, that spiritual boo-boo, that's what's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But it's going to help you at the end of the day. You got to heal your own stuff. Stop trying to heal everybody else's stuff and avoid your stuff. Your stuff just going to come back stronger and louder and stronger and louder and stronger and louder until you have no choice but to face it. Just go ahead and heal the boo-boo. Stop just trying to slap a Band-Aid on it so you can just keep going for the moment. This could be a major boo-boo. You might need more than a Band-Aid. You might need surgery. You might need some spiritual surgery to stitch some stuff up in there. All right, I'm done yelling at you. Because you already know what you need to do. I didn't even have to say all that. But I did. You came here. You wanted to hear it. It ain't necessarily what you wanted to hear, but you came here because you wanted to hear it. Here it is. May not be what you wanted, but here it is. Y'all done got me upset now. All right. Well, this has been a lovely reading. I do also offer private readings. They are also discounted for $4.44 off the price when using Cashapp. That's this week. So I hope you come back for another reading. I hope to see you here in the future. If you want to have a private reading, the information will be down in the description box below to get into more of these personalized issues, exactly what the boo-boo is and all that other stuff. We can do that in a personalized reading, but this is just for the general collective. Thank you for coming. Thumbs up this video if it resonated. Be sure to subscribe so you get all the notifications when I do another reading like this. You have some more readings to come because a lot of people wanted some love readings and other stuff. So make sure that you subscribe so you can get these readings in the future. I love you very much. Heal your boo-boo. Put some love into yourself. I'm pouring some love into you. And I hope to see you again. Hello, hello. Welcome. If you chose this mirror, then this reading is for you. Put it over there. I already blessed this deck. I just need to shuffle. And split. Alright, and we're asking for channeled messages for spirit for this group. Spirit, what messages is this group? Reveal them. Ooh. This is a little different than my usual reading since I'm doing live shuffling. This is really impromptu. I didn't plan to do one today, but some people, wanted a reading, so, and I felt called to do one. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get a clarifier on solitude spirit. Oh, you're gonna give me a clarifier on solitude and wishing well. Okay, that's what's up. A twofer. I get a clarifying and balancing act, please. Ooh. And you did a balancing act for the clarifying and balancing act. I see you. Ah, yeah, okay. Dragon Slayer. Can I get a clarifier for Dragon Slayer, please? Spirit. We got some energy we're working with today. So, for your first card, you have Solitude. Who's out there in solitude? It's you. It's you. Number 13. Solitude upright is about being comfortable in your own skin, detaching to replenish yourself. So solitude is a good thing. It just means that you have a need right now for some meditation, for some introspection into your mind of those, worldly thoughts right now, and just be still. Ask questions of Spirit personally. Spirit really wants to talk to you. Spirit's like, I'll give you every last answer you want to know if you'll just come to me. That's what solitude is. You need to be alone right now. That doesn't mean you're going to be alone for long periods of time or you're going to be alone for life. It doesn't mean die alone or anything like that. It's just carving out some time in your day just for you and Spirit to connect. Right here you have Spirit of Place, but it's in reverse. This is about not getting tangled up in those small details or desires that can really detach you from the truth of what situation that you're in. Like, realize the hidden agendas that are in place. Trust your intuition. Also with Spirit of Place, just understand that solitude that you need to meditate and connect with the divine, connect with Spirit, connect with God, that place can be everywhere. Everywhere that you are has a spirit. Just like Pocahontas says, has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Everywhere that you are is a connection to the divine. I don't care if you're in a concrete building. The divine can get to you because the divine lives within you. So just close your eyes, meditate, and find divine. You know the truth of the situation. You hold all the answers on the inside. You have to sit with it long enough to get those answers. This is really the time to get the answers that you're looking for. But you have to sit with it. Then over here you have a wishing well. If I can get to it. It's wishing well. But the wishing well is in reverse here. Wishing wells, we usually have a positive connotation, but this is in reverse. This is not a time to make anything happen in your life. This is not a time to force anything. If it's that person that you really, really want, now is not a time to be stalking them on social media and praying every night. I wish. Can you please give me this person? Can you please give me this person? Can you please give me this person? This is not a time. Those unmet desires that you have, if you get them right this moment, it can be destructive to you. It can be a whole fire. Like, here's this beautiful golden light in this mask. That can turn into a whole dumpster fire right now. So you really need to trust that you really are where you need to be right now. I don't even know why I brought a relationship into this reading. It might not even be a relationship. It's just what came to me. I don't know. But the fact that it came so strong like that probably is what the situation is. And then you have storm fields, but in reverse. Kind of the same thing as the wishing well in reverse. Don't engage in any activity that's going to bring unnecessary drama, unneeded chaos into your life. So this is more talking about the spiritual wishing well, praying for it, asking for, begging for something that's not going to be good for you right now. This is in the physical realm, in the 3D, 5D, 3D. In the 3D, don't go for unnecessary drama. Don't go out there. Just know that hurtful words can spin into a whole tornado, okay? Like, this is your time to find shelter from the chaos, not to jump into the chaos. That's why you're over here in solitude. It's all peaceful over here. Don't jump into all of this drama, fire, negativity. Don't jump into that just to have something to do. This is not the time for that. This is a time for your personal growth. You got to grow some more before you can get all the things that you want. Then here we have balancing act. See the little ship on the tightrope? The tightrope of hair. She's holding it. It's in reverse. This is a time in your life where you need to address the things that need to be fixed. This is not a time to be fixated on getting your own way. Really, it means you're so focused on this one thing, whatever this is right here. You're so focused on that you're letting everything else fall by the wayside. You have to take inventory of your life. Adjust yourself to the environment that you're in. You don't have to have control over everything, but you have to make that decision. This is make a choice. You have to make the decision for that, though. Make the decision to be happy for the things that you have in your life, so that more things can come into your life in abundance. Divine is not just going to drop more things in your lap when you're not even happy for the things that you do have that Divine sent you. That's part of your unhappiness right now. You have to assess what you have. Then you have Dragon's Lair here. But Dragon's Lair is in reverse. That means you're getting some red flags about this situation over here. You're ignoring them. Then you got Compass. You're the navigator here. You're always protected, but when you're going against the grain unnecessarily, hey, things happen. There are some lessons that you don't necessarily need to learn, but when you ignore the red flags, you're putting yourself in a position to have to learn hard lessons that are going to hurt you. I'm strongly feeling like this is another person. This person may be the person that's supposed to be in your life, just not right now. Or this could be a whole karmic situation and they're just not good for you, period. Either way, this is not the time. It's not the time to be focused on that relationship. This is time to be focused on you. Were you possibly coming over from group 1 hoping you were hearing something different? I feel like it is. You really are a navigator, but you have to take that time in solitude to connect with the divine. The divine will have you in all types of uncharted territories and know exactly where the heck you're going. You need to stay true north, which is your path, your whole path to destiny. That'll bring you money, properties, a lot of things in the material world, love, all of that. But you're focused on things that don't serve you right now. What's the bottom deck energy here? Gentle gardener. Be the gentle gardener. Write down the things that you want so you can manifest them. Don't go into the 3D and the 5D trying to force it. Spirit, I would like XYZ. Not spirit, I'm tired, I'm sick of this, I've been asking you, you ain't been answering my prayers, this, that, and the third. No, don't do that. Or I'm just gonna go get him because I want him or her. I just want her. I want her now. I want them right now. I want my cake and I want to eat it too, right now. This is not a right now moment. We're planning for the future. We're setting ourselves up for a beautiful future while keeping in mind all the great things that we have in our present right now. Be a gentle gardener. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with the divine. Be gentle. Don't be demanding. Write out your wish list. Meditate on it and see if that's what you really need. But I'm going to tell you right now, that right there is not what you need right now. It's not. I want that job right now. I'm going to have that job right now. I want to be in this career right now. You being needy. You need to stop that. Because all that neediness is not even necessarily what you actually need. It's just a desire that you have that may be blocking you from your true path of abundance. You want abundance, don't you? We trying to get you to abundance. We trying to get you here in the garden. But you have to be a gentle gardener. Not a mean gardener. Not an aggressive gardener. Okay, that's all for your reading today. If you would like a personalized reading to delve more into these issues and the specific of what this is, I do offer that. That is in the description box down below. Also, this week, all readings are $4.44 off when you book your reading and send the money through Cashapp. But I do love you guys. Just know that. Guys, girls, all of you, I love you. So come back. I hope to see you again in the future, and thank you for coming to this reading. Hello. If you chose this item, this is your reading. Put it over here so you can see it, but I've already blessed the deck. I just need to shuffle. And don't be any people trying to sneak over here from group 1 and group 2, because you're upset with me. And split. Ooh. This is a channeled messages from Spirit for you right now. This is a timeless reading. You can watch this reading whenever, but this is for you right now, whenever you're clicking on this video. Spirit, what messages do you have for this group? What messages do you have? Ooh, already. What messages do you have for this group, Spirit? What messages do you have for this group? Spread it across. Okay, I got you. I'm with it. I don't even want to see him. You right. You know more than I do. Okay. Can I get a clarifier then? Oh, okay. Can I get another clarifier then? Since you're on a roll today, can I get another clarifier for that second card? Can I get a quick? Whoop. You're going to give me the second and the third. Okay, I got you. Can I get one more clarifier for that last card? Oh, all right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Spirit is anxious to talk to y'all. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, Spirit loves you. Spirit loves you so much. Spirit just wants you to love yourself. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, you got so much going on. I'm sorry. I love you. I really do. I'm sending love and light your way, and so is Spirit. Spirit sends you encouragement. Very first card. Encouragement. You see that? A mother with her baby. Ignore the jingle. That's Osiris. But a mother with her baby. You are Spirit's baby. Not to say that all the groups weren't Spirit's baby, but Spirit just needs you to know that you need some extra love and attention. They just trying to help you in the moment. You just needed some encouragement. You're getting a little nudge in the right direction there from Mama Spirit. Step into your power right now. Step into the dreams for your life right now. You have the power to manifest that right now. But it's going to go through some metamorphosis right now too. You're going to have to go through some changes. Oh, I'm feeling myself today. Yeah, you really need to go through some changes. You're about to go through some changes. But Spirit's nudging you to let you know you're going in the right direction. Then you go right here. You got heal the ouch. You're going to have to do some inner child work here. You're in some internal pain. And you got to do the work. That's what this metamorphosis is. You're going through that right now. You're going through a dark night of the soul right now. That's what's going on. I feel you. I'm coming out of mine, so I understand it. I got you. Trust me, I do. You can write me if you feel like I don't. I mean, if you just need somebody to be there, you can write me. I'm open to messages. darkthornartistry@gmail.com. You can send me a nice little email. I understand. I feel like I didn't say that for the other groups, but I feel like I need to say that for this group. You're not by yourself. That's why Spirit is giving you that nice little nudge right now. You're not by yourself. It's all right to heal the hurt and the ouch. What do you see? The world is a reflection of your own thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody that which you want to see in the world. If you want to see love in the world, see love in yourself. If you want to see light in the world, see light in yourself. You want to see healing in the world, see healing in yourself. You seem to think that you're not worthy, but you want to find that in the world. The world is a reflection of how you feel on the inside. If you feel unworthy, everything in the world is going to tell you that you're unworthy. Oh my goodness. This is the emotion. I'm really tuned in. I'm getting hot. Y'all is disturbing my spirit. That's why I be having to do so many cleanses and get my spirit right after these readings. I'll be so exhausted and so tired. Y'all are hurting me. I'm hurting inside. I'm not even hurt on the outside. I just feel it inside. Oh my Lord. I'm sorry. I just, for whoever hurt you, I apologize on their behalf. I'm so sorry. But just know you're in the storm field right now. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Oh my goodness. You just going through it. But it'll pass. You say you got to get through this dark night of the soul. It's going to pass. It's just a lot of stuff that's from your past is coming up right now so that you can heal it. That's all this is right now. See, this is the talisman. Isn't it a beautiful card? When you truly learned, this whole dark night of the soul is to truly learn the lesson that you didn't learn from this experience, but you internalize this pain. But when you truly learn that lesson, it is earned wisdom. It is a notch on your belt. It is like a badge of honor. Osiris, why are you under here? You felt like I needed you. You felt the energy. You felt like I needed you. I'm all right. I'm a big girl. I'm all right. But yeah, this wisdom allows you to get out of traps and to recognize obstacles on your road and to break out of those familiar patterns so that you can avoid them in the future. That's why you really have to learn those lessons, because where you're going, if you don't fix this, you will be in a world of hurt. If you don't fix this, you cannot be the person, the being that you are called to be if you don't fix this. That's why you're going through it right now. It's all right. It's all right. Everybody has to do it. The people that don't do it, they die bitter. Ooh, bitter. Bitter. So bitter. See, you have the dry desert. See, she's walking this path alone. You got to walk this path by yourself. You got to dig deep for the truth right now. You got to be adaptable and resilient. This card is to let you know that There are times in life where you got to be very determined and resilient on your journey, because it's harsh. See the desert? You see how dry that desert is? It's harsh to go through this. It can be so hard. I know it. But it's necessary. Not too much on you than you can bear. That still applies. Do you see that? That's spark. You are gifted. You gotta go through this. You just gotta get through it. You can't hide it. You can't bottle it up. Don't push it down. Let it come up. Don't push it down. Do not. For the love of everything I love, please don't push this down. Let it come up and heal it, please. Because you are a channel for straight divine creativity. You are such a being of love and light. You will give out so much optimism and hope to so many people in the world. That's why you have to go through this, so that you don't become one of those people where your gifts can't even be used because you're just so angry with the world. I need you to go through this. There's so many people that are, I know it sounds selfish, but I'm going to say it like this. There are so many people in the world that are waiting on you to become the person that you need to be. This spark. There are so many people that are waiting on you to do that. That's why you have the bottom of the deck energy, the balancing act right here. You see that? Full balance. You're able to juggle this and still have a life. You're able to overcome this. You can be the calm in the middle of the storm for somebody. That's what that balancing act is. These two cards are really telling me about your future. You are going to be able to love and savor life so well. You are. You're going to bring so much energy and change into the world. You just got to get through this dark night of the soul. I know it feels endless right now. If you want to know the story, write me a letter. I'll tell you about my dark night of the soul. I will tell you about it. Just so that you can resonate. I don't have the time to do it right now. But if you write me an email, darkthornartistry@gmail.com, I will personally take time out of my day to write that email back to you and tell you about my dark night of the soul, so that you can truly understand what it is that you're going through, what it is for, why it feels so detrimental right now, and so that you can understand that you'll come out the other end and be a much better person. But it had to happen in the time that it had to happen. But again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you're such a beautiful person. Oh my goodness. The energy, you're just such a good person. That's why I'm so sorry you have to go through this right now. Well, look, I also offer personalized readings. If you need a personalized reading, please look in the description box below. Again, if you need someone to talk to, please send me an email. Please, I'd rather you do that. Please send me an email. Don't give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself. If you give up on yourself, you will be reincarnated and you will be right back here in a worse life than you've already had. Please don't give up on yourself. Because like I told people, this is my last reincarnation. I'm not doing this again. And that's why I am determined to make it to the end of this reincarnation. Because I don't want to go through the cycle again. So please. I'm trying to make it to heaven. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it there. I ain't trying to end up right back on earth trying it again. So that being said, I do have personalized readings. Look in the description box below. If you need to talk, please send me an email. I won't even say I hope you enjoyed this reading, because you probably didn't. However, please like this video if it resonated. Subscribe so that you can see future videos, because I will be sending out some more videos really soon. And please come back. Please do. Thank you for being here.